And a 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. Next offering upstairs. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Moncada brings it in, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows. And that one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Now a fly ball to right center. Robert drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Luis Robert. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, left field. Meadows makes the catch. 1 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a payoff pitch. Robert on the go. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Pineda checks on first. Robert gets back easily. Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. That to right. Garcia has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the 3rd out. Going to count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. Down the line towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Tapper back to the mound. 1 out in the second. So up next, Adolis Garcia. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The 1-2. And a foul ball. 1 away with a runner at third. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Stays alive.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Welcome back, Eloy Jimenez now. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Reaches for it, but it gets through. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next for Chicago, Josh Harrison. Runner leads away at second. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that.
Dives back out. Here is Yoan Moncada. This to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Derek Hill. Garcia gloves it. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here is Austin Meadows. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. The batter now, Javier Baez. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hard on the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now is Adam Engel. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throw over to Scope. That takes care of Engel.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Luis Robert now. That one the other way. 2 away down. Leury Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox, leading the AL in batting average. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. Strike 2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a ball popped up, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the out.
There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And here is Spencer Torkelson. So now 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Popped in the air, left field, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. Back here on the south side at the plate, Jose Abreu. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Here's Reese McGuire. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering misses. Full count now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Doubled in his first AB. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a man. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. To the right side, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Austin Meadows. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
White Sox going with a new arm. Ryan Burr. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Out to short. Harrison handles the chance to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And next up for the Tigers, Tucker Barnhart. And he chases that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Miguel Cabrera. And he's already singled in this game. Slow roller to first. He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this. The pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And now Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Ground ball right side. Schoop takes it to the bag. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field. Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Derek Hill. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And out of here.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way. But to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows. He's already homered here in this one. And a count 1-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Now it's Javier Baez. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Up onto the patio and out of here. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Bounced out to short. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. That's ripped. Base hit. Garcia around third. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 13-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now Miguel Cabrera. That's a hit. Barnhart around third. He will score. It's 14-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now Derek Hill. And that one handled. Steps on the bag for one. Over to first, but he beats it. Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground. Harrison collects. Zips it across. And they get Torkelson for the out. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. 2-1 now. Line drive. And out number one on the grab. Leori Garcia up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ty France. Runner on first and one down for him. High fly ball right field. Garcia moving under it. 2 away. Man at first. And now Reese McGuire. Here's a 1-1. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Candelario on to first. So remaining in the game defensively, Ty France. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. On the mound now, Joe Kelly. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Austin Meadows now. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. France takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Baez gone. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Candelario settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Kevin Sheets. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Garcia pulls it down, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Josh Harrison. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. France makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
off-balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here is Moncada. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard hit left side. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. Adam Engel steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Adam Engel.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. On a line, base hit. Moncada coming home. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The new pitcher in the game, Kyle Funkhauser. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded. And a 1-2 again. And another ball. And here it comes. Double play ball to second. They get one. Engel trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But they do get a run. And next to hit for the Sox, Ty France. And a pitch. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Robert on his way around third. He'll score, and it's 14-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Reese McGuire. Base knock center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. And back here at the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And Cabrera is retired. Derek Hill now at the plate. Comes a 2-2. The other way. And that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Over to Harrison. That ends the frame. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop.
And the righty deals.
Harrison.
And 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. 2 on with 1 out. Adam Engel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pinch hitter coming on, Andrew Vaughn. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Hill puts it away, and there's 2 down. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The 1-1. Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And that is the ball game. 14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
You love to taste it. Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite, all of yours. If you don't mind, everyone falls for the dollar. You sold your soul, and everyone you know for the dollar. White collar style, stick up. Oh, twisted brother, blow kisses, rip off distant daughter. I collect souls, I collect souls, oh, retail brother, off distant daughter. I've been banging on your door, open up before I this time.